Adam's fate in Daredevil, Born Again episode the 8th of May have seemed a foregone conclusion, but the way it played out marked it as an important turning point for the show. The ending of Daredevil, Born Again episode 8 was filled with various twists and turns, some of which linked to the premiere of the show. One of these twists revealed that Vanessa Fisk was involved in Foggy's death, while another saw Bullseye escape from prison and go on the warpath once more, teasing a massive finale for the show. However, before this climactic ending, episode 8 included several more important moments. One concerned the fate of Daredevil, Born Again Adam, the man who Wilson Fisk has kept in a cage due to the former's fling with the latter's wife. After being absent from the majority of Season 1, Adam's storyline came to a head as the finale, and Daredevil, Born Again Season 2, was heavily teased. Despite suffering an expected fate, the moment in which Adam's future was decided in Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8 possessed great depth, primarily due to how it changes the show forever. Kingpin has Vanessa kill Adam in Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8. Adam suffers at the hands of his former lover. Adam, Lou Taylor Pucci, screaming desperately behind bars in Daredevil, Born Again Season 1 EP 4. Image via Disney+. In Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8, Adam is killed by Vanessa. Fisk, in a bid to prove he is better than he once was, takes Vanessa to see Adam. Fisk insists that he kept his promise not to kill Adam, but also states that if he cannot be with Vanessa, he will return to his darker ways. To be with Vanessa once more, Adam is a roadblock that Fisk must deal with, yet he puts the decision in his wife's hands. Vanessa is then prompted to choose between a key that will free Adam or a gun that will kill him, the choice symbolizing her decision between Adam and Fisk respectively. Vanessa chooses the gun, shooting Adam multiple times and fully reconciling with her husband. The scene in and of itself is fairly shocking given that Vanessa has never been shown to commit such outright violence personally. Beyond that, though, it holds a great deal of important meaning for Daredevil, Born Again's future. Why Vanessa killing Adam is so important to Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8. It sets up a bigger twist down the line. Concerning why Vanessa's choice is so important to Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8, it establishes a twist that is revealed in the climax. The twist in question is that Vanessa was responsible for the death of Foggy Nelson. It is revealed that Foggy's client from Daredevil, Born Again Episode 1's opening, Benny, was wrapped up in something linked to Red Hook, the port of New York that connects to both Fisk's mayoral campaign and his former criminal empire. Foggy was apparently confident of winning Benny's case, which likely would have impacted Vanessa, who was running Fisk's underworld at the time that as a result, Vanessa hired Bullseye to kill Benny and Foggy, with the other random deaths covering these targets up under the guise of a madman on a rampage. Regarding how this all ties back to Adam's fate in Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8, Vanessa's choice sets up her willingness to kill. Vanessa shoots Adam in cold blood 4 times, proving she is capable of dark deeds. This makes the eventual revelation that she did the same to Foggy, albeit not personally, more believable, making Adam's fate an important turning point in Daredevil, Born Again. What Adam's death means for Daredevil, Born Again. It mends a rift that could spark a long-dormant rivalry. Adam, Lou Taylor Pucci, stunned in Daredevil, Born Again Season 1 EP 6. Image via Disney+. Although Adam's death was important in setting up wider reveals of Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8, it is equally important to the entire show. Now that Adam is gone, Wilson and Vanessa have completely reconciled, meaning their relationship as it once was will now resume. Vanessa has forgiven Wilson for leaving her, and Wilson has forgiven Vanessa for her infidelity. Adam's death was essentially the catalyst for these 2 moments of forgiveness, meaning the rift that has been depicted between the Fisks is now seemingly mended for good. Adam's death and the resolution it brought coincide with Matt's discovery of Vanessa's involvement in Foggy's death, meaning a lot for Daredevil, Born Again. The Fisks being back together means they will be stronger than ever, just as Matt sets his sights on bringing Vanessa to justice. This will undoubtedly cause Wilson to fight back against Matt to protect his wife, who he has finally been reunited with completely. As such, Adam's death was as big a catalyst in the reignition of the Daredevil-Kingpin rivalry as it was a reignition of the Fisks' romantic flame, changing Daredevil, Born Again forever.